So obviously guys, this is not by any means the way you should be making money right now as a photographer, creator, videographer, or anybody else, and not just now but ever. Just wanted to get that out of the way. Fun fact, did you know that you can't print and copy bills on scanner or printer? Like you can't. Like you'll put the bill in there, you press print, it's gonna come out as a blank paper. There's gonna be nothing there. If you're gonna try to print it out from your computer, same way, nothing gonna come out. So right now, because of the current situation, it is very hard to make money. Either you're a photographer, videographer, content creator, no matter who you are right now, it's just pretty tough out there. So as you probably already read from the title of this video, I just wanted to share how I am able to make money during these tough times using the app called Fiverr. I'm sure you probably already heard of it. I'm sure that is not the only option to make money as a content creator right now, as a photographer, videographer, but this works for me, and I'm hoping that you can apply it to yourself and probably can make money on your own. I am not for sure by any means not a financial advisor. I'm just sharing my skills, my experience, my knowledge, and I'm sure you could apply this to you and it might work for you. So before I even get in about Fiverr, what are the ways we can think about right now what we can make money as? We can do stock footage. All this time we have, I'm sure if you're a photographer, you have so much photos and videos that just been piling up on your hard drives, and you can just use this time right now to finally put up all the content online, put it up on stock websites, upload your videos, upload your photos, hashtag them correctly. You got all the time in the world right now, and that could make some extra money. You can utilize this time to invest in yourself. You can rework, you can redo your website, you can redo your marketing, you can work on your advertising, on your 2020 reel, for example, on your best photos, best work, upload it, write a blog about it, spread the word on social media, Instagram, Facebook, everything. It's not making money right now, but trust me, it's gonna make money in future, in 2021 and later on, because now is that time to invest in yourself. So take my advice and use it. It's like update on your phone to iOS 10 or iOS 11. Update your phone, update yourself, and then later you'll be able to charge more for your gigs. So right now, even if you're not making any money or very little money, in next year or two, you'll be able to charge more and you'll make up the difference. What else could you do? You could start a YouTube channel. Why not? Maybe you know some other skills. It doesn't have to be photography. You can utilize your photography, videography skill to maybe showcase how good you can cook and start a cooking channel and make money from there and spread the word about your other businesses on YouTube channel. Use it as a platform to share your knowledge, to share your skills, to advertise yourself, to market your own brand. You could also like this video and comment below what other things you can do to make money right now as a content creator. I would love to hear your stories. I would love to hear how you are able to survive at this rough times. Maybe you know any other ways of making money right now that I am missing out in these past points that I just mentioned. So please comment below, let me know what do you think. What's the best way right now to beat the struggle, and I would love to hear it. So back to Fiverr. As some of you already might know, Fiverr is basically a platform, it's an app where creative people can provide their services. So for example, either you're a web designer, maybe you are a photographer like me, a videographer, maybe you're a designer, so you could sell your services online. You don't even have to see the person or the brand. You could sell your services of making your own logo. You could sell your photography services, product photography services. You could sell your videographer services. You can make an ad for somebody who you don't even know who lives in China, and you can make it here, upload it, and that's how you can make money. You can make a website for somebody and make money out of it. Fiverr is basically a platform where people make money on their side. And I have been doing it for a while before, but now it's just becoming kind of as a full-time. So as you might have already guessed, I have a Fiverr account where I provide product photography services, and I do short video ads for companies, for small businesses. And they need Media, they need content, they need product shots, they need videos. Where are they gonna find creators, videographers, photographers who can shoot that content for them? Here, online. Either you advertise online or you advertise on Fiverr. To me, during these hard times, Fiverr did not slow down actually. I've been getting constant gigs. They're small, it's like making $100 here, $50 here, but they add up and they pay some of your bills, and at least you're not broke. This is by any means not how to get rich, but it's more how to survive during these times and make some extra money to pay your bills. Again, this video is not me bragging about anything, and honestly there is nothing to brag about. It's not like I'm making thousands of dollars. So let me go ahead and show you my profile on Fiverr, and I'll show you my dashboard, I'll show you the services that I offer, and I'll break down little things here and there, and I'll give you some tips on how to successfully boost up your Fiverr right now in May 2020. Alright, so here's my dashboard on Fiverr.com, and I have some of the orders that are active right now actually, and this is basically what you are dealing with. I have 2 gigs as of now that I just delivered one, and one is in progress. For example, this one I made $120, and all it is 5 product photos that I'm delivering. However, it might sound easy, but it's not as easy as it sounds, because every photo is detailed and you have to follow the requirements per each photo, and it just takes time. But if you know what you are doing, you can get this done as a professional in an hour or 2 maybe. And here are my gigs. If you go on top, actually I just received a message. You could go to gigs, and here's what I offer. So I offer a couple different services. I do creative lifestyle photos, I do product photography photos, do a product video commercial, photos on white background, and photography on a different backdrop. And if you think about it, there are literally 2 gigs here that you could see. Is the video ad and product photography. What I'd like to do, and it's a pro tip for you guys, is to diversify your gigs. Basically, you create an additional gig for your product photography, but you just name it differently and narrow it down to a little specific field. So it's basically the same photos you were taking, but you could narrow it down. And what does this give you? It gives you more chances to show up in search results, because creative lifestyle products, you could hashtag them creative lifestyle product photos. And then if you were to do product photography as a model, it's a little different narrow field, but it's a product photography. Or if it's a product on a white background, it's a little bit different, and a photography on a backdrop. But sometimes I could do a lifestyle product photos, and it's a photos on the backdrop, because that's what the client wants. So you could create more of these to get more chances for yourself to be searchable. So that works for me, and I typically get, it depends, but maybe 5, 7, sometimes to 10 gigs per month if I'm lucky. Sometimes I don't get as much at all. Sometimes I get 3, but maybe I'll get 1 gig, which is a video, and that could be a 20-30 second video, which you could charge way more than product photography. So you see where I'm going. It's not as bad, and you could make some extra money here for sure. They take 20% out of your income earnings. So let's say if you made $200 so far, you'll get basically $160. And also, you will not get your money right away. It takes about 2 weeks to actually clear your money. And this is really easy to do. I would just really recommend you guys to set up your profile to make it look nice and clean. So make sure to have good thumbnails for your photos. Showcase your best photos on your profile page, because that's where your clients will land. That's where they're gonna see your work. And you might ask, so what if I never use this app? How are you even gonna show up in searches? My first positive feedbacks, how I got them, is I priced my gigs very low, like literally at $5. It's funny, but I remember stories where I had to take pictures of balloons for $5, because I spent like freaking 5 hours to find the location, take the pictures, then it was windy, then balloons were flying everywhere, then some of them popped. It was just crazy. And I made like $5 or something like that. But it was worth it because I built my portfolio, I got positive feedback, and that's kind of how it went. So first couple of jobs, you can't really expect to make a lot of money. And even in future, you still can't really make a lot. You can't really make a living. For me, it would not work. But right now, it works for me. And I think it will work for anybody. If you don't have any other job, any other things to do right now as a photographer creator, why not and do this? it's only going to be positive for you because you basically invested in yourself and you're just bringing more pieces to your portfolio. Plus, you learn more things. Every time I do a product photo shoot, I always learn something. Either if it's a technique, either if it's a composition, different way of approaching things, or either if it's an editing technique. I'm not really good at Photoshop, but this forced me to learn Photoshop, like basic things, but I'm now more comfortable using it. And next time I get a bigger client, I'll be more comfortable using basic skills and move on with something more advanced. I have a separate room at home where I set up a little table and I do all the product photos, and it is basically a $15 wood from Home Depot that I painted myself, and I set up some lights. Above I have a Godox 100 SL light, and on the left I have a 60 SL60. They are just white LED lights that I use to light up my products, and if I need to I could use different paper that I actually bought from Walmart for like $5 total, different colors, yellow, red, blue, whatever, and also some paper that I ordered from Amazon. I'm gonna link them in the description. They're pretty cool. They are under $20, but you get a sheet of different textures, and it's waterproof, like it's spill proof, so you can, let's say, take photos of food or whatever, and you can have it on this cool marble background, and it's thicker material and it doesn't get wet. That's all I wanted to share with you today. I'm hoping you learned something out of it. I'm hoping this will help you to get more gigs, to get more projects, to learn more things, to get that flow going, to make some money after all. And if you know of any other ways right now to get more gigs and projects, I would love to hear it from you guys. Put it up in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I talk about photography, videography. I give tips and tricks, make travel videos. And oh yeah, almost forgot. So, the giveaway. Wow guys, thank you so much for all the comments. It was great. It was so cool to see all the comments that you guys left. There was more than 150 comments, and I read every freaking comment. I replied to like 95% of the comments, and it was just cool to see where you guys could take the backpack. And it was even cool to imagine in my head, oh, I used this backpack once in Yosemite and it's gonna continue on here and there, and it would be cool to see you guys using it. So the winner of the Manfrotto camera backpack is JVI. I'm not sure if that's your real name, but this is your YouTube thumbnail. Please contact me on Instagram at Roman the Explorer. I'm gonna put it down here. Just give me your address. I'm gonna ship it out as soon as I can. I'm hoping that your son will get a good use out of this backpack in film school. I'm super excited for him to go in August. This would be so cool for me to know that some kid will be using this backpack to carry his camera gear in film school. That's amazing. I'm hoping he's gonna like it. I'm hoping you will like it. And for those who didn't win, don't lose your hope. Thank you so much again for commenting. I'm gonna have another giveaway within a few weeks, so stay tuned for that. I just want to share all my stuff with you guys. The stuff that I don't use, I'm just gonna start giving it away because I don't need it, and that's my way to say thank you to you guys. Thanks for watching. Peace out.